343, the developers of Halo Infinite, have just released their new development update online. There's some good news, there's some bad news, and there's some mixed reviews. So let's get into it.
We're on a mission from God.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Risk It for the Biscuit. If it's your first time on the channel, please like and subscribe if you like what you see here. Hit that little notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. For everything else, you can follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. 343's live producer Sam Hanshaw and community manager John Unishek led the show, talking about the recent tech test, which hosted over 1 million bot matches, 2 million weapon drills, and produced thousands of support tickets. Live producer Sam Hanshaw addressed the login issues through Waypoint and Xbox Insiders Hub, saying that the Insider Hub team at Xbox and 343 are working on fixes for the future release. PC optimization, which was admittedly poor during the flight, has been tidied up, giving 20% more performance going into the release. Live producer Sam Hanshaw went on to promise more performance boosts across the PC and console. Loading issues have also been addressed, with new, quicker and more stable pictured loading screens. Also, the studio went on to acknowledge that the closure of the flight support site was premature and will be rectified for the following flights. Sam Hanshaw went on to confirm that we can expect another flight on a much larger scale, with more players, weapons and modes, such as 4v4 bots, PvP, and big team battle. Studio head Joseph Staten and community director Brian Jarrod stepped in for the back half of the show, and this is where they started talking about some of the features that would not be launching with the title day one.
One of the things that people wanted to know about was split screen, right? I mean, playing Halo competitive multiplayer on a couch with your family and friends, split screen has always been a super core part of the Halo experience. And we just want to reassure people that although we didn't have split screen multiplayer in the tech preview, we will absolutely be shipping that day one for launch on all Xbox family devices. On PC, it's a slightly different story. There are just technical challenges around PC with a whole bunch of different configs and other issues. So we're not going to have split screen multiplayer on PC for launch, but it's absolutely something the team's excited about exploring post-launch.
So no biggie, we can handle that. No split screen PC. I don't think there's many PC players that are split screening anyway. So, you know, that's sweet. We can handle that. No dramas. But here's the kicker that sent the internet into overdrive with some pretty serious overreactions.
You know, as part of this live service and this journey that we're going to be kicking off this holiday, not only is it exciting and important to think about new experiences, new content, but that relationship with our community and not only the feedback, but our ability and our commitment to being open and honest and just sort of making sure that we're in this together.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so to that end, one of the reasons that we're here today as well is I want to talk to you about the campaign side of the game, specifically campaign co-op.
Like multiplayer is this burning heart of Halo, campaign co-op is fundamental to the Halo experience as well. I actually know if I told you this, Brian, but my son and I, in a failure of parenting, I have not played Legendary Halo with my son. He's 19 now. So a couple weeks ago, we started playing campaign co-op Legendary together. We just beat Halo 2. The Jackal snipers are still a delight. And I just had a ton of fun. And it reminded me just how essential that experience of playing campaign together with your family and friends, whether networked or split screen, really is. Unfortunately, as we focused the team for shutdown and really focused on a quality experience for launch, we made the really tough decision to delay shipping campaign co-op for launch. And we also made the tough call to delay shipping Forge past launch as well.
We made the really tough decision to delay shipping campaign co-op for launch.
Which sparked an immediate internet overreaction. And here are some of the responses from around the community.
Today that Halo Infinite is not going to have couch co-op at launch for the campaign, and it will not have the very popular Forge mode. This sucks. Like, I get it. I'm not happy about it. Now, I will say personally, I don't usually play through the Halo series co-op locally. I'll probably play, well, multiplayer, what did they say specifically? I have some notes here. So campaign co-op has been delayed for launch. Goal is season 2, aka 3 months after launch. And then Forge was also delayed past launch. Goal is season 3, so 6 months after launch.
3 months after launch, who cares? You'd be playing multiplayer flat out for 3 months. Like, if you want to play co-op, why don't you just wait the 3 months until it gets its release and then play it? I just don't get this. I don't get it. It's not a big deal, man. It's co-op. We get everything else. It's free. What are you complaining about?
Just in, Halo Infinite and 343 are not ready.
Come on, Fonz. That's just unfair, man. Battlefield doesn't even have a campaign, let alone co-op. And the thing is, in Game Pass, day one, the multiplayer is free, man. It's not ready. It's just not got co-op.
Why not just delay the game? Why not just delay the game until this stuff is put together? I'd say especially for the co-op. Many people out there were indeed waiting for this co-op. Many people want to play this campaign in co-op mode. I know many friends that want to play with their sons, their daughters, their sisters, their brothers, their friends.
But what about all those people who've just waited for this game to come out for a year and just want to play the multiplayer or don't give a shit about co-op? So why should they all have to suffer because there's a minority in the community that want to play co-op? Why would we delay a whole game for co-op, man? Dude, like, a lot of respect for Fonz, a lot of respect for Destin and all the stuff that they do, but guys, man, you are fucking way off on this one. I mean, Gaz, really? This is why is everyone just dunking on 343, man? They were honest. They're honest. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about this, but, you know, like, they're focusing on all the other facets of the game. It's got a massive multiplayer with a huge campaign, and they want to get that right, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, dropping co-op to make sure that they've got a banger release. And, like, I don't need co-op. Most of these guys have stated themselves that they don't play co-op. So what's the deal, man? Like, it's 3 months. It's 3 months you've got to wait for co-op. Like, that's nothing. It's definitely not worth delaying an entire game just for co-op and Forge. Like, it's just not. Man, I love all of these guys that I'm talking about here. Like Colt Eastwood, Dealer, Zorka, Destin, Fonzarelli. I watch, subscribe to all these guys, man. I have the utmost respect, but I just fundamentally disagree that you shouldn't release a game because you don't have co-op. I mean, look at this poll by Colt. Like, it's pretty clear that the community doesn't want Halo to be delayed. Look, I get it, man. It sucks. They don't have co-op. They said they were going to have it. They don't have it. But at least they came out and told us. They didn't just release it like Cyberpunk, and it was an absolute broken mess with no co-op, and we just got surprised or blindsided by it. Look, I can promise you this. As soon as that game drops, no one is going to care about the co-op not being there for 3 months. No one is going to care. This is ridiculous. Anyway, if you've made it this far, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do we need to delay Halo Infinite due to co-op, or does everyone just need to calm down? Will you be playing Halo multiplayer when it comes out? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, guys, I've been Risk It for the Biscuit. Thanks for watching.